us, it's the people of Adelaide who've seen their teams in action, and there's no better way to start the season than with a pre-season showdown between the reigning Wizard Cup champions Port Adelaide and their rivals of crosstown, the Adelaide Crows. And the rain has cleared over the past couple of days, and it's a fine humid night in Adelaide. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to AAMI Stadium as the Wizard Cup, the week one of the Wizard Cup continues, with the Crows taking on Port Power. Well, it's a new season, there's new rules, and a new look Robert Walls alongside me. Wallsy, good to see you again.
Thanks, Anthony. It's really nice to be here in Adelaide to kick the season off for us. And after what happened in Perth yesterday with the big win over there by the Eagles and the big crowd, I'm looking forward to tonight.
Well, lots to look forward to too for both the teams, both tonight and for the rest of the season. What do you expect?
Well, I expect a really keen contest because both sides, there's no love lost between the two teams, a lot of respect, but certainly Port have had the advantage over the Crows in recent years.
Yeah, in fact, Adelaide haven't beaten them since round 7 in 2000. As we look at the Adelaide lineups, and one man, a late change, Mark Stevens is out of the side, so that is a big change. And we see the new players at the club highlight. Well,
Jason Tawney in the back pocket, Anthony, he comes from Richmond and had a great season last year. I'm a little bit surprised that he left. Young Rutten at centre-half forward and Bock on the bench. They're two tall youngsters, and I'm sure they'll be keen to get plenty of game time. Ronnie Burns in the forward pocket, of course, the ex-Cat, and I would think he'll kick 40, 50 goals for the Crows this year.
Let's have a look at the snapshot of the summer for the Adelaide Crows. We know the big talking point was Wayne Carey. He's not out there tonight. Some of the informed players, we'll see young Riley, who'll get a game tonight. Burton's in form and so is McGregor.
Yes, Burton and McGregor forward line players. They'll be keen to have Wayne Carey join them once he gets fit. And the game plan focus, the kick-ins, they've been pretty ordinary at the Crows in recent years, so they'll certainly have done a lot of work over summer. We'll see what they do tonight. And further improvement at the stoppages, the coach says. Well, they really are one of the best teams at clearing the ball from the all-important ruck contests.
What do you predict for the year for the Adelaide Crows?
Big things. I think that the Crows can be right there in the top 4, particularly with Carey and Burns coming into the side. That's a potential 100-goal improvement for them.
Well, it's going to be pretty willing out there tonight, isn't it? I mean, the players, they train all pre-season, and then now they get their chance, even though it's a long time until September. And both sides, particularly Port Adelaide, will be wary of that, won't they?
Well, they will, and certainly Port Adelaide, as we mentioned, they've won the last couple of pre-season premierships. They're a very proud club, and a lot of their players now have got all-important finals experience. Admittedly, they lost 2 of their 3 finals last year, so they'll be keen to make amends.
Well, they'll be on the mind of Mark Williams, and Mark Aiston caught up with him a short time ago.